5, 4. You do it.
Psst. Why do I enter the game?
Yeah.
No. I was hoping everything would like turn on just fine when you said that they were all load and get their hamsters moving, but it didn't turn on that way. Welcome everyone. We have a platinum tournament here to see who's gonna play in the clan versus Peanuts H2O. They're gonna rep the platinums versus them for Infinity. So Plat's a rep Infinity. That's what tournament's about. Whoever wins this will play in the clan war.
Lisa fighting.
Yes. Although that's not our mask anymore, is it? Or do we still have Lisa?
Well, Lisa is an archived mascot and logo.
Oh, so we still use her?
I think actually my overlay has her. Hold on, just a moment. Yeah, I still have Lisa on my overlay.
Alright, so Lisa's still going. Yeah, giraffe. We have InuLeX, our teal Zerg player, at the right corner of the map, and we have Suspence at the top right corner of the map. This is basically close by air, I think. Or this be close one.
There is no close in GSO Whirlwind.
True. I mean, in games, I guess in game sense, that'd be close by ground. If you're not looking at the map. Layout, anyway.
No, just the way. I mean, like, there's really no easy way. So, I mean, the second's really easy to take. You know where it is, and you have that critical choice of where do you want your third. You got a passive third, depending on your position. You have an aggressive third, depending upon your position. It really depends on army composition, on what's going to be the best thing for you. And then it's kind of the same thing for the opponent. So, Again, I just there is no close on this map if you ask me. Minute and a half to scout. You know?
I just got word from Outlaw that he's gonna cast with us. Have a 3-way cast with Outlaw.
I am down. We'll have to get in on the next game.
And I told him I'd be glad to I'd be happy to have him with us.
Dude, that'll work out great because you might have to go to bed, so
Yeah.
I won't be all by my lonesome.
Well, if it lasts that long.
Well, you know what happened the last time I was all by myself.
Yeah, and we won't talk about that. Don't even bring it up again.
No one was looking. I was
let's not
thinking
live
of
that
you.
night. No cannon from Suspence. I'm puzzled. He skipped the cannon and went gateway.
Takes up more hex. It takes up more hex. I mean, that's a really big ramp to wall off. You know?
Yeah, I know. Tried to wall off before. It's really weird. It's really weird that slidey boat there though.
That supply depot is gonna get pwned.
Yeah, tell him what's up. It's a depot. Get him on level.
Alright, I'm probably gonna lose some of my nerd rep here. Where did we come up with the word pwned?
I think that was World of Warcraft that started that. I could have swore that's where it came from.
I agree. I think that's very logical. But where did we... How?
I don't know.
You know?
How did this happen?
How did that happen?
Well,
was that for real?
Or swag.
No, swag's been around forever, man. Shit we all get.
Swag. Something we Asians got. Even though we're not Asian.
Dude, that's cray.
Cray.
Deadling.
Our pros were like, yeah, I saw the link in our base. What did you do? What did you do to serve our country?
That Citrus like, dude, I just got here, man.
What's going on? I just got out of the gateway.
I got drafted.
Oh yeah.
It's goddamn Vietnam!
You know NASA's actually going to be creating a warp drive? Shit's about to get real.
You know how warp drive works?
Well, you see, you have a thing that goes through, and you go somewhere else really, really fast. I watch
A
Star
warp
Trek.
drive, the warp drive in Star Trek, it doesn't actually propel the ship. It bends space behind it, creating basically a it's not an electromagnetic wave, but I'm just going to use that. It basically creates a wave of time space. And just like how a wave or a ripple will push something across a surface of water, it's the same concept. And so the warp engines aren't actually a propulsion system. They're creating gaps in time that the spaceship jumps through and rides.
Don't you think it's kind of weird that it took us this long to start creating a prototype?
Did you sign the petition to start construction on the Death Star by 2016?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I want to do that so bad.
Let me see some Immortal Century from Suspence. So I'm just going to start calling him Suspence. Extra gateways coming down. They are going to be done here in just a bit. He's going to be sitting on a total of 6 gateways. Robo Facility is pumping out those those whatever they are. The 2nd generation Dragoons.
Yeah.
You really just like did not help me out there at all. You just let me
No.
fail. What are they? Immortals.
Good unit.
I hear they're good.
Yeah, I heard you good too. I was actually reading in the chat.
Sorry about that lag spike, guys.
Looks like we will have. I think we'll be hitting very shortly. A little out of time though. Should be hitting already. But no biggie. Yeah, it should be hitting right when except +1 finishes.
He didn't chrono it out. He's busy getting some more probes. Suspence maybe just be looking at a something to
Pressure?
feel safe. You know, put a little pressure, keep the Zerg back, and take his 3rd.
But where would you take your third on this with that army? Sentries are so weak. Especially with the Zerglings.
Create another wall. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. A Protoss really just they got a 2-base all in on this map, huh?
And you could try to map it, but you need to have map control in order to do it. It doesn't have map control. Like my opening for this map should be a blink stalker and give my map awareness around. Nice snipe on that changeling though.
The Changeling did see the army getting ready to come. I like the Warp Gate Prism.
Warp Gate Prism.
Whatever, Warp Prism. Look, I play Terran. I don't like bugs.
That's more creative than what we call it.
And I like a
Warp Gate
challenge.
Prism. Make everything more complicated. Nice reaction to this. So he's getting a spire down, so he'll be able to come to this pretty damn easily. As Immortals and Zeld cannot target air units.
Go for the counter.
Oh, nice force field.
Good force field. Picks off about 5-6 links
nice
there.
Reaction. Oh, those zealots. 2 zealots. No. No.
They were
I
fodder.
like those zealots. I like those zealots. I really do.
You know, he's taken... These lings are definitely going to be lost. But he's buying himself time for the Spire. He's got Infestors out now. And I think that was some good decision-making on the part of Lex. He's going to be a little more prepared to handle this push than he would have been.
He's at the Zealots going first. What is he doing?
Zealots are going to stand back. We've got some miffed force fields.
They weren't that bad. They call it worse. Like line force fields.
I mean, like the one that's like outside of the base.
Okay, it's a spectral shield.
Beach balls and mutas, but here come a shit ton of stalkers. I don't see this ending well for Lex. Tickle beams galore. Stalker missiles out. GG from Lex. GG from Suspence. As a Zerg player, what can you do against that? Like, seriously. I hear it's really bullshit.
It is. Well, maps like that, Protoss really can't macro that well against a Zerg.